friends. I'd like to read you a book today. It's a princess book, so let me get my crown and let me get my book. Here it is, The Paper Bag Princess. It's not your typical princess book. It's one of my favorite books, and I hope that you like it too. The Paper Bag Princess. Here she is. She's so cute. Elizabeth was a beautiful princess. She lived in a castle and had expensive princess clothes. She was going to marry a prince named Ronald. There's Elizabeth and there's Ronald. Look, you can see she's really excited. She's got lots of hearts around her. Unfortunately, a dragon smashed her castle, burnt all of her clothes with his fiery breath, and carried off Prince Ronald. Oh no. Oh dear, her clothes are gone, and there's Ronald being carried away by the dragon. Ooh, I'd be so upset if that happened. Elizabeth decided to chase the dragon and get Ronald back. She looked everywhere for something to wear, but the only thing she could find that was not burnt was a paper bag. So she put on the paper bag and followed the dragon. She looks very angry. He was easy to follow because he had left a trail of burnt forests and horses' bones. I think I would be angry too if a dragon came and burnt up my whole palace, took away my prince. I'd be upset. Finally, Elizabeth came to a cave with a large door that had a huge knocker on it. She took hold of the knocker and banged the door. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Well, a princess. I love to eat princesses, but I have already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." He slammed the door so fast that Elizabeth almost got her nose caught. What's she gonna do? Elizabeth grabbed the knocker and banged on the door again. The dragon stuck his nose out of the door and said, "Go away. I love to eat princesses, but I've already eaten a whole castle today. I'm a very busy dragon. Come back tomorrow." "Wait," shouted Elizabeth. "Is it true that you are the smartest and fiercest dragon in the whole world?" "Yes," said the dragon. "Is it true," said Elizabeth, "that you can burn up 10 forests with your fiery breath?" "Oh, yes," said the dragon, and he took a huge, deep breath and breathed out so much fire that he burned up 50 forests. Can you guys breathe out like a dragon? "Fantastic," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath and breathed out so much fire that he burnt up 100 forests. "Magnificent," said Elizabeth, and the dragon took another huge breath. But this time nothing came out. Ugh. The dragon didn't even have enough fire left to cook a meatball. He's got no fire left. That was pretty clever of Elizabeth, wasn't it? Now he's not going to be able to have any fire to fight her. Elizabeth said, "Dragon, is it true that you can fly around the world in just 10 seconds? "Why, yes," said the dragon, and jumped up and flew all the way around the world in just 10 seconds. That's really fast. He was very tired when he got back, but Elizabeth shouted, "Fantastic! Do it again!" So the dragon jumped up and flew around the whole world in just 20 seconds. Then, when he got back, he was too tired to talk, and he lay down and he went straight to sleep. Elizabeth whispered very softly, "Hey, dragon." The dragon didn't move at all. She lifted up the dragon's ear and put her head right inside, and shouted as loud as she could, "Hey, dragon!" The dragon was so tired, he didn't even move. Look, there's her prince. There's the dragon, so sleepy, and there is Elizabeth. She's very clever. Elizabeth walked right over the dragon and opened the door to the cave. There was Prince Ronald. He looked at her. Does he look happy to see her or grumpy? She did a lot for him to rescue him, didn't she? He looked at her and said, Elizabeth, you're a mess. You smell like ashes, your hair's all tangled, and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. Come back when you're dressed like a real princess. That's not very nice, Ronald. Ronald, said Elizabeth, your clothes are really pretty and your hair is very neat. You look like a real prince, but you're a bum. They didn't get married after all. And that is the happy ending to The Paper Bag Princess. I hope that you guys enjoyed the book. There it is. Gotta put it away. There we go. The book is away. I hope that you enjoyed it. I love that book because it shows you that it's not necessarily about what you are on the outside. It's really about what's inside you that counts. Because at the beginning she had fancy clothes, she had a big castle, she had all these fancy things, right? But what really mattered when all that stuff disappeared, when she was just wearing a paper bag, is who she was on the inside. Let's think about who she was on the inside. She was smart, right? She was very clever and thought of some really good ways to trick that dragon. Oh, also she followed the dragon. She didn't have to do that. She could have just gone away and been like, oh, well, the dragon came and destroyed everything. But she was like, you know what? I'm going to get that prince back because he's somebody I care about. And so she went, even though there was a big dragon waiting for her. So that means she was brave. I also like that she was determined because that dragon shut the door on her. He said, come back tomorrow, right? But what did she do? She knocked again. And she tricked that dragon until he was so sleepy. And I also loved that she knew how special she was, didn't she? I think that's important. It's important for us to think about what's special about us too, right? About what's special about us, about what's special about the people around us. Because if we help build up all of those good things about us, then we're going to be happier, just like Elizabeth was at the very end of the book. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic, wonderful, marvelous, magical day. Remember to be strong inside and out. Be clever, be kind, be brave, be you, just the way you are. I'll see you later, alligators.